handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles.
Today we start the new season with an AFC West Division battle right out of the gate between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway in Southern California.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here's Purdy.
He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 29. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Davante Adams, 29 yards.
And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this first play will get him back to the 25, and that's going to be it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd and 9. Allen, open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Complete to Noah Fant. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got his tight end Fant, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, left side here. That's the tight end Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen.
Got a man. It's Judy complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Complete to Jerry Judy.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Second and goal from the 1. Allen taking it himself. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Open here, Adam Thielen.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Allen. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. And even 50 yards. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Allen gonna throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jerry Jeudy from 6 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. But remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Charger drive about to get going.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Allen.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders Chargers are going to take possession of the football. That one, anything but a frozen rope to the outside, and it winds up an interception.
And these are the ones you hope for as a defender because he's got clear sailing in front of him to return this one a long way. And he sets his guys up in good shape with a terrific return.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Purdy looking to throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Adam Thielen with career touchdown number 60. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To the air, Allen. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Christian Watson
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Injuries got to McCaffrey again in 2021. He's played just 10 games since his historic 2019 season. He's been averaging well over 100 yards per game when he's out there, though. And fans of the game are hoping this is the year he gets back to a full season of work.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around.
He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Allen now on 1st down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jerry Jeudy, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Raiders 12.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. He hits Adams, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
On the slant, connects with Davante Adams.
Touchdown! Davante Adams with career touchdown number 75.
And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Allen to throw once more. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Now Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Allen now looks to throw. He finds Watson complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Christian Watson making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
from the 29. Purdy. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now Purdy.
That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
On first down, it's Purdy. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Raiders first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And it's complete to Adams.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Throwing left sideline complete. It's Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On play action, Allen. This will be caught. Judy. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Touchdown, Chargers. Noah Fant, 31 yards. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chargers 42, Raiders 32.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Chargers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Looking for Christian Watson that time.
But it'll be 2nd and goal. Allen to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Chargers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DJ Chark, a 12-yard touchdown grab, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Demir Berg to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw again on second down, Purdy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quick.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Bird will not bring this out, and the drive will begin at the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So, for the Chargers, it's a fantastic start as they